Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm voting for a convicted felon. Well, I got one here on the left here. Kind of hard to see right there. See, right there. You're gonna get a 9 millimeter hole punch? Yeah. The only thing new going on with anybody? I shaved. Lou Dobbs passed away. This goes up. That's right. Mm, I know how that is. Good evening, Christy. Kathy didn't get home till like almost 11 last night. Didn't go to bed till almost 1. She got up around 11, 10:45 or something like that this morning. We went to Monahan's tonight, picked up 2 bags of burgers, 2 boxes of tempura chicken or shrimp, a bag of chicken patties, a bag of chicken nuggets, um, 2 boxes of Hostess Zingers they had on sale, and uh, summer sausage, um, pepper jack. Mushroom Swiss, that sounds good. Then we went to the Asian buffet. That's about the cheapest place we can go to eat anymore. Um, yeah, it's about the cheapest place we can go to eat anymore. But even that right now, it's we're not even getting our money's worth because we can't even eat that much anymore. I eat. I don't even eat. I eat 1 plate and that's it. They don't taste very good. I eat 1 plate and that's about all I can eat. Well, I would get the new Long John Silver's meal too if we had the Long John here again, but I guess because we went to McDonald's and got the $5 box or whatever, $5 meal. But I can't eat the burger because I can't eat the bread. It makes me sick. And I just ate a couple of minutes ago. I had my nightly medicine. It's got to be something. I can eat. I can eat flour shells, um, and I can eat some forms of pasta. It's just I cannot eat bread. Um, and other kinds of pasta. I can't eat the cheap pasta. I can't eat the stuff from the Dollar Tree. I can't eat that stuff. That tears me up. I mean, that makes me so sick I can't stand it. And I can't eat bread. Um, I haven't tried bagels and I haven't tried muffins. Now, I don't know, you know, if I can eat a sourdough bread or a sourdough muffin or something. I got a I got a loaf of this. It's on sale. Roasted garlic loaf. It was $2.49. I, it looks so delicious, but I don't know if I can eat it or not. I cut a piece of it and try it. If I can eat it, I can eat it. If I can't, well, it smells good, man. You can smell the garlic in it. I had a blueberry muffin yesterday. I ate about 2 bites out of it, and I quit because I could feel that it wasn't setting good with me. Come here, pumpkin. Now I like shredded wheat. I'll eat shredded wheat dry. The sugar coated shredded wheat. I'll put that in a bowl and go sit it in my chair and watch TV, and I'll eat that like popcorn. Get off there! Come here! Get over here! Yeah, who's a pretty kitty? Who's a pretty kitty? I don't know if I can eat buckwheat or not. I like farina. I like what the hell is that called? Um, Cocoa wheats. I like that stuff. Um, I eat when I grits. I eat grits with milk and butter and sugar. Maple, yeah. But I haven't had it in a long time, so I don't know if I can eat it now or not. Never had couscous. You ever had couscous, honey? Huh? Pumpkin? You've ever had couscous? No? Never? Me either. She's standing on her hind legs. Yeah? Sweetie pie? Pretty girl? Oh, yeah? Your dog's sick? There you go. Oh, goodness. No, we don't do that. You want petted? We don't do that. No. Huh. Well, for those that are keeping track, um, I'm not bleeding as much anymore, so that's starting to look better. Hey, green beans. Green beans are actually probably the thing you had to put in the most. Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess I've had couscous before then. It was interstate salad from JR's. Get down! You know better than that. You want me to get you with old Hickory? Huh? Do you? You want old Hickory? She said, no. Get over here. Come on. When we grew green beans in our garden out here, we'd pick them. 4 or 5 days later, we'd go back out and pick them again. We would get tons of green beans out here. I'm going to tell Mama on you. Oh, I don't have to tell her. She's just caught you. Uh-oh, you've been busted.
Down. Down.
She's a party pooper, isn't she? Finally.
Anything else? My computer was lagging.
Huh?
My computer was lagging. With the couscous,
Yeah.
that's what come in the little tiny pebbles.
Yeah.
In my steak salad. You have that.
That's what I just said. That yeah, I must have tried it with. If I tried it on your steak, yeah, you got an ad coming up in 45 or 40 seconds.
With JR's or something. Yeah.
Yeah, the Blue Lake green beans, the bush, they grow like weeds, man. You go out and pick them, and if you got little ones, they'll come out real quick.
They're just fast. Don't like to get that one. Not, we don't look at them. They're solid.
She's naughty.
And stop it. Stop it. Or you look over the camera. Stop it.
When I have any viewers, yeah, I know. I know I got to compete with Donald Trump. Now, if Biden was on, I'd have 50 viewers. No. Yeah.
We're not going to do that.
Evening, John.
G-I-E-R-O. No.
Kathy got me 2 buttons yesterday, 2 different ones. And then I had to vote for Trump, trying to figure out how to, there you go. And then I'm voting for a convicted felon.
He said, let's fix it.
Ah. Oh, this is probably going to be a nasty election. I have one. What do you do? Leave the baby out here? Yeah. No, I'm gonna get. I've always said I'm gonna get one tattoo, and one tattoo only, and it's gonna say "Place paddles here." That way, when they pull my shirt off when I'm having that heart attack, they know exactly where to put the paddles. Thank you.
Just real quick. Really? And I wonder why we get stuck on.
Yeah. Oh, and nowadays, when you go in for surgery, the doctor comes in before you go in, and while you're awake, he comes in and he marks your leg while you're awake. This is your arm or whatever you're going to have surgery. He comes in and he marks it with a marker, so you know that he knows which one they're cutting on. Cut on the dotted line. That's right. Now, 20 years ago, the church we went to, the preacher, he needed to have knee surgery, and he went to the hospital to have knee surgery, and they wouldn't give him knee surgery because he had a pimple right where they were doing the knee surgery, and they wouldn't do the surgery because he had a pimple there. They were worried about infection, so they had to wait for the pimple to go away. That's right. Left is right and right is wrong. He said, just pinch it. They said, nope, you can't do that either. Anyways, we went out to the Asian buffet, and I assumed there was a bunch of illegal aliens in there because they were talking Spanish. Had my shirt on. Didn't have the hat on, but I had my shirt on. They have pics to prove it. You're right. I was waiting for him to say something. I was going to ask him how the hell could they read that? They couldn't speak English, but they can read it. No, I didn't see that. Bangladesh, that's right. Oh, well, put it in again. I looked at it, but oh, I didn't watch all of that video. I only watched a couple minutes of it. Put it up there again, and I'll put it on my watch later thing. Yeah, I'm just, I I did something to my knee again, man. I think I tore another meniscus in it or something because I'm really hurt. So they'll be working a long time on this one come Tuesday. They probably won't have to cut nothing open. They'll just cut the skin open, put the knee in, and then start sewing everything back together. Yeah, I just put it to my watch later. I'll watch that tomorrow. She's gonna go to the fairgrounds tomorrow, so I'll watch that tomorrow. Yeah, big move for the knee. Yeah, well, Junkyard, the real assassin probably shot him. Yeah, he's not very big at all. Well, you're absolutely right there, Junkyard. And dynamite comes in small packages. Yep. But have you ever noticed it's hauled in big trucks? Yeah. I don't know why they moved it away from him. He probably never shot it anyways. It's like Lee Harvey Oswald. He never shot that gun in either. You don't blow somebody's back of their head off by shooting them in the back of the head. It just doesn't happen. You put If you shoot somebody in the back of the head, you put a small hole through the back of the head, and when it comes out, it makes a big hole through the front of the head. Simple logic. That's exactly what it does. Because a bullet goes through small and comes out big because it's smashed as it went in. And then it takes everything that it's gathered on the way out. That's the only bullet I've ever seen that's made a great big mess going in and a small mess coming out. Hey, Warsaw. Yeah, they did. It was a headshot. But it'd be interesting to see the headshot. Well, I'm not doing it. Every time you skip them or block them, they're just wasting their money. Yep, you got an ad coming up in 55 seconds. If you could see the footage of the shot, if you could see a clear picture of his head, if you could see the entry wound and the exit wound of his head, you'd be able to tell where he was shot at. If he was shot from the front or if he was shot from the back. I'm thinking he was shot from the guy that was on the water tower, the true assassin. Allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. In all reality, there, Warsaw, she looks like a laughing hyena to me, but you know. A lot of people do. But you know, Barack Obama and Big Mike, they endorsed her today. You're right. Michael and Michelle and I, nope, she's Indian and Jamaican. Oh, I know, but she's had a cock or two. That's why she says a lady of color. She doesn't say black, she says color. Good evening, Rosanna, 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 Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Anna. How are you doing tonight? Might I say you're looking lovely as ever? Oh, tennis shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Oh, anybody got a cigarette? I'll have you know I just popped my knee 3 times doing that, and it hurt every time. What are you and Rosanna? You and Teddy? Are you guys in the same apartment or something? Oh, Anasaur? That's Rosanna spelled backwards. Zucchini bread. God, I wish I could have some of that. I love banana nut bread. Oh God, I love banana nut bread. Must have been using it too much, thinking too hard. With pineapple, I've never had zucchini bread with pineapple. Have you ever made upside or pineapple upside down pancakes, Rosanna? Well, you make your pancake batter like you normally would, except you use a half a cup of pineapple juice instead of, substitute it with a half a cup of pineapple juice instead of water. And then you take a pineapple ring, you put it in the pan, you fry it on both sides. Once it's fried on both sides, you put two cherries in there, and then you pour the batter over it. Once the batter's poured over it, as soon as it starts to bubble and it's done on one side, you flip it over and you cook it on the other side, like you do a regular pancake. And then after it's cooked, just like a regular pancake, then it's done. Good evening, Jerry. How are you doing tonight? You feeling better? You running any races? Oh, I'm telling you, man. I know Tuesday I'm probably going to be sore as hell. I've never. What's a Dutch baby? Well, just look towards the long road ahead. Tuesday I'm probably going to be sore. Wednesday probably sore. Thursday probably getting a little better. Hopefully by Saturday or Sunday I'll be walking a little bit better. I know I'm going to be using my walker for a few days. I like banana nut bread warm, and I also like it cold, but I also like it cold with cold butter that thick. Nice thick layer of butter on it. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Sort of like a souffle. Yeah, big layer of butter. Yep. So when you bite through that, you get that nice creamy butter and then that nice banana bread. Oh, I bet. Let's see, I've had one, two, three, four, five, six. I've had six surgeries since 2017. This will be number seven. junkyard. I took mine out with a pair of pliers. Well, all but one. One of them I couldn't get out. The dentist had to take that out with a hammer and a chisel. Bigger, faster, stronger, right? Yeah, I did take them out myself. This one back here, all the way to the back, I had to have a dentist take it out. It was killing me. And he tried, one dentist tried taking it out, and I actually ripped the arm off his dentist chair. He sent me to another dentist that was going to use anesthesia, and he tried to put me out, and he couldn't do it. So he just said, "This is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me." And I said, "I bet it is." And he took a chisel about this long, and he put it on that wisdom tooth, and he went wham, spun it 180 degrees, and wham. And he reached in there with a pair of pliers, and he pulled out that wisdom tooth in 4 chunks. Okay, I know, that's why I'm so smart. That's right. I sold my car for gas money. I'm telling you, that hurt tremendously. That dentist said, "Man, I didn't think you could do it." I said, "That pain was nothing compared to the pain I was going through." You know, bruise your bone. Yeah. He actually, when he got done, he had to x-ray my jaw to make sure he didn't break the damn thing. That was down there on Riverside Ave, right there by Ben Oak. I was just a wee young lad then. I was about 24, 25 years old at the time. I still had a bunch of teeth left then, but that one, I had to have that one pulled. The rest of them I did myself later on. Just kind of snip it. Those were the days, right? If I'd have known then what I know now, I'd have wrote down all the super lotto numbers. Right. You're right. Yeah. She's had 48 or something like that people quit that worked for her. She's had more people quit working for her than anybody else has ever had. Did you see that poll that MSNBC or whatever? They got a bunch of rednecks and they women. They were dressed in, blue jeans and t-shirts and bib overalls and stuff like that. And they had them sitting in the audience or, on chairs. And they asked if they were going to vote for Kamala Harris. And they were Trump voters. And they asked them why. So what they were doing is they were making fun of them actually. Trying to say, this is what the Trump voters look like. Yeah. Got an ad coming up in 45 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Might as well. That's a nice video. Yeah. Well, last week they had somebody chase a woman and her kid up a flight of stairs up their upstairs in their house with a gun. No, it's going to be in South Carolina. Car chase. Yep, going to have another rally in Butler. Same place, even, I think. I wonder if they're going to have anybody on that sloped roof this time. Fox had a sniper on. There was a retired sniper. And he told them, he said, I don't understand them. They should have had somebody up on the water tower. That's where somebody should have been. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, they want to investigate his ear, yeah. But they won't investigate Joe Biden's health. Yeah. There you go. Well, thank you. All right, everybody, it's time for me to get out of here. OP Nation's on. OP Live. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to. But stay yourself, and we will see you Sunday night. Have a blessed night, everybody. Take care.